Imagine a world where malaria killed millions every year. Families lost loved ones. Children couldn't survive past childhood. Now imagine one woman, armed with curiosity and courage, uncovered a tiny detail that would save countless lives. Her name was Rosalind Franklin. Rosalind Franklin was best known for her work with DNA, but her scientific curiosity went far beyond genetics. She had a sharp mind, always asking questions, always observing the world in minute detail. In the mid-20th century, malaria was one of the deadliest diseases in the world. Scientists struggled to understand how it spread. Most thought the disease was mysterious, something unavoidable. But Franklin believed that careful observation could reveal the truth. She noticed that the tiny mosquito, often overlooked, might hold the key. Franklin began studying mosquitoes in the field, in hot and humid conditions, sometimes putting herself at risk of disease. She meticulously observed their breeding habits, feeding patterns, and interaction with humans. Her peers doubted her focus. It's impossible to track every mosquito, they said. But Franklin didn't give up. She recorded data for hours, sometimes days, noticing patterns that others missed. She realized that malaria was not just a mysterious disease, it was spread by a very specific species of mosquito. Understanding this small detail meant the difference between life and death for millions. Franklin's research led to new preventive strategies, eliminating mosquito breeding grounds, improving sanitation, and timing interventions to disrupt mosquito activity. Her discoveries formed the foundation for future malaria research. Scientists later developed treatments, vaccines, and community prevention programs based on her early work. Think about it. One tiny observation about an insect changed the survival of entire populations. Franklin's work demonstrated that sometimes the smallest creatures can have the biggest impact. Despite the importance of her work, Franklin didn't always receive the recognition she deserved during her lifetime. Many of her contributions were overshadowed by others in the field. But today, her legacy is celebrated. She reminds us that curiosity, persistence, and attention to detail can solve problems that affect millions. Franklin teaches us that science is not just about big discoveries, it's about noticing the small things that everyone else overlooks. Her life shows that observation and persistence can lead to discoveries that save lives. Even when others doubt you, your dedication can have a massive impact. If you stay curious, ask questions, and pay attention to the world around you, you too could make a difference. Maybe even save lives. Rosalind Franklin's dedication reminds us, even small actions in science can change millions of lives. Curiosity, courage, and persistence. These are the real powers that change the world.